Seem pretty solid. Looks like it may rain today. Damn, there's a lot of these. Alright, this is, looks pretty good. Look at that. Alright. Now I just gotta take these off with nothing going wrong. There we go. Work it out of there. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah. She's in there solid. Alright. First time I got to look at it. Got all the stuff in it. Well, what I'm doing is I'm building an interior brick wall. I didn't mean not to give attention to my viewers. Didn't know I had any, sorry. Alright, we're gonna start laying this stuff down. Using the dowels for alignment, so some old dried up crusty adhesive, so I'm just trying to get that off real quick. Didn't use any lines, didn't put any marks on the walls, I just used dowels. Seems to work pretty fine, pretty good. Well, thank you, Lacey. Where are you from? I'm from Tennessee, but I live in Colorado right now. Been living here for about 5 years. Sorry, this light is really bright. Awesome. All right, let's lay this stuff down. Some more corner bricks. These are half bricks. What I mean by half bricks is they're literally half. They're cut in half. It's not a very good light, is it? There we go. Half of a brick. You can see that. Just cut in half, you can see the cut marks. And I'm using AquaPro. Do you know India? I mean, I know where India is at. But yeah, this is what I'm using. Stick it on the wall, and then later, after I've gotten the whole wall done, then I'm gonna put some mortar in between, just like a real brick wall, in between the cracks. Right. Using these dowels is okay, but sometimes they're a little bent. Don't want them to give me a false line. But we still should be level. I can check in case anybody wants me to. Stupid things. Sometimes you just can't get it right. Looks pretty good. Interesting chat. Interesting chat. Booty. Alright. Spot on. That's level. I know you can't see, but it is. Alright. Wish I could play some music. Usually play music when I'm working, but YouTube does not like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Wife is gonna love it. See, it's got a little bit of a bend in it right there. I don't like that. This one's a booger. There we go. Just that right there. Get some adhesive. The corner piece, so we're gonna go with this corner piece, alternating. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not professional. I like to think I am sometimes. That's alright. We all make mistakes. Kind of nervous doing a live stream. I've never done a live stream before. Figured why not just try it out. Building a brick wall. Normally do snowboard content, but I'm construction by trade. Figured why not? Let's do a little live stream, see what happens. Set it down, give it some push, smush it out from the sides, clean it up. Grab my small level, small level. 3 likes. That's cool. That's microphone. Okay, gotcha. I didn't build my own home, no, but I'm just building this. All kinds of messages. Get all kinds of messages. Right. Alright, so we're a little off here. I'm gonna smush it back a little bit. No problemo. Boom. Real money. Alright. Now for the spacing in between the bricks, just using another dowel, just a little piece of it. Dowel. Excuse me. Dowel. Slap it on. Slap it on. Covering all the corners. It's not a painting. Doesn't have to be perfect. And right out of the middle, do one of those for a little little suction. Put one of these for a little space. Alright, set it down and stick it. And that's it. It's that easy. Clean her up a little bit. Grab another. This bucket's getting empty. I got another bucket right over there. Never built an interior brick wall before, but now I am. Shoo. Y'all like watching me work? Customers pay me 25 grand for this. No, I'm just kidding. This is something my wife wanted, and I think it's awesome. Don't be afraid to slap it on. Right. Smush. Smush it on there. Smush it on there. Swipe. 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 Boom. Alright. How we doing? Level. Moving on up. Moving on up. Let's see. Does anybody care what I'm doing? Nope. That's okay. We're building a wall. Right. Get the last bit. Always gotta have some paper towels. Yikes. My wife is watching a crazy movie in there, sounds like. Messy Marvin. Pretty much out. Oh no, just Never breaking the rules. Never breaking the rules. Anybody listen to Pink Floyd? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh no, just never breaking the rules. We don't need no education. Sad man, I wish we could listen to some music. I'll leave that on there for the new bucket. Awesome. And it's that easy. It's that easy. Got a little messy on that one. It's alright. See how good the Dow's doing. Let's see. Perfect. Right on the money. Alright. I'm gonna set this aside and we're gonna open up a new one. Alright. Let's see here. Awesome. Still live. More adhesive. Yikes. This stuff is gonna explode. Grab it off the top. Shoes, I swear. Set it and push it. Shut up. Push it. Push it real good. Oh well. Shit. It's really stuck in there. Check it. Level. Doesn't have to be perfect. Look at that. It's so easy. Now, I don't know how easy it's gonna be once I get to the mortar part, but for now, that's it. Easy as pie. Let's see. Moving on up. Right. Just off this top a little bit more. All right. Take some out of the middle. Take a little bit out of the middle. Let's see, it's a lot. Boom. Boom. Oh, you're just another brick in level. Got another broken brick. Right. This ain't your mama's cake now, but put plenty on there. Can always take it off. It's supposed to have some depth to it. That's what HGTV said. It's supposed to have some depth. It's got plenty of that. Plenty of that. Shoo. 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 Right. Moving right along. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. Right. Shoo. Space. Ooh, this one's really broken. It's alright. Perfectly imperfect. Mwah. Right? Should use more like that amount, I think. Not that much comes out up top. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Getting bricked up. Put that one down. Has anybody else out there done this? Not that there's anybody watching, but if there is, it seems to be getting pretty popular, so I figured I'd live stream it. Squish. It's a lot of glob. But that means it's gonna stay. Boom. Just check it. Level. Level. It's level. Whatever. Just goes to show you how easy this is, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Just rubbing some paste on some bricks, sticking them on the wall, trying to make them level. Make some cool sounds. Act like I know what I'm doing. Get that out of there. Not that it matters, but gonna be mortar in there eventually. It's gonna look exactly like our brick wall on the outside. The outside of this wall is brick, so we're trying to just match it on the inside, which I think is a pretty good idea. Alright, now I need to extend this out. Will it stay? Looks like it will. Awesome. It's a broken brick. We're gonna set that one to the side. Grab this one. This. Swing. Swing. A dog hair all in it. I don't think it matters. Gave it some extra fibers to hold on to for adhesiveness. And these dowels are 3/8, if anybody was wondering. But it doesn't seem like nobody cares. But I don't care, because it don't cost me nothing. Alright, let's see. This one. That'd be alright. As I go on, I get a little bit more picky about the bricks. But when I first started down there at the bottom, I didn't know what I was doing, which I still don't, but wasn't sure how to really put the bricks, sort of stagger them by the way they look, how broken they are. Spacer. Boom. Ooh, got a bunch of crap on there. Comes off pretty easy with my finger. Doesn't matter, mortar's gonna go in there. I'm just trying to keep most of it off best I can. All right, let's see. Can we get one more? I think we should go one more. We shouldn't go all the way out, but. All right. Let's check and see. Maybe you can see now. Level. Don't know how well you can see that though, but let's go one more. Well, let's not do that. Let's see. I guess now what I need to do is to go back and put little spacers in between all the bricks. Oh crap. I guess I messed up. I can't pull those out. Can't pull those out until I do those. Let's see if I got any half bricks that will work. Nope. Let's see. That one will work right there. That one's too done. All right. Well, I cooked myself. Shoot. Because you need to do that. Damn. So guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this one out right here. As long as I'm able to do it. Yes, building a fake brick wall, yes. On the interior. Because the exterior is already brick. Spacer, come in here, pull all of these out. Try not to disturb them too much because the adhesive is still very wet. And then get a space, get a spacer. Putting in some little tiny spacers that I made because I couldn't find any 3/8 spacers like tile spacers, so I had to, well, I found 3/8 tile spacers, but they wouldn't work. So I had to cut them down. Ooh, that one. So they would sort of fit. But the most important thing is they work. Don't have to be pretty, just be effective. And don't sit on your knife, you get crap all over you. Alright, all of these are falling, that's okay. It's okay. Little space here, little space there, little space here and there, everywhere. Bricks are uneven themselves, so it really doesn't matter. That wasn't me. Okay. And this is same diameter as I was using in between, so that's what I'm using to open them back up once they fall, because they will fall. Or slide down, I should say. That one didn't work. Classic. Hey, still level. Still level. So, all you haters out there. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright. Just gotta find a little spot sometimes. Sometimes, you know, you cut them a little too thick or whatever. It'll be alright. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. And then I need 3 more. These are the little spacers. Man, that's hard to... These are the little spacers. They were the little X's, basically. 3/8 tile spacers, and I just cut them. There was like a clover, and I just cut 3 sides off. All right. One was kind of loose. I'm gonna put a fatter one in there. They're all different sizes and shapes because so are the bricks. So are the bricks. Goodness. Sometimes their little boogers get in there. Right. Level. Right now, let's see. Should probably use this to fix this right here. This continuation. Let's see. Building a fake brick wall. Building a fake brick wall. Get this crap off of here. Be alright. Alright, now. A bunch of excess in here. I'm gonna get them all out of the bricks. Oops, that's a lot. That's hard. Right. So, didn't finish over here yet because I was just finishing over there, I guess. So let's do that. So, should not. I guess I shouldn't wedge it in there so much. I don't need that much. Just gotta do that. Just gotta do that and put a brick there. So, all right. Let's see, let's reposition so you can see what I'm doing here. Stick this one right here, like that. Then it'll be complete. Sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe. That's what this reminds me of. Can't remember the last time I had a sloppy Joe. 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 Right. Here's my spacer. Right. And that'll hold her up right there. Just clean her up a little bit. There you have it right there. There you have it right there. There you have it right there. Right there. Alright. Now, and those small increments. Alright. So I can't quite get it, but it looks like it's leaning a little bit. I'll push it down just a bit. Ooh. Look at that. That worked. That worked mighty fine, I think. Let's see. Looks like we're back on par, being level. Awesome. Okay. So now we'll go above it. Finish up this one. It's like my gap get kind of small here. But that's all right. It doesn't need much. Just enough to hold the bricks up. Just enough to hold the bricks up. If it will. What you want? Man, I don't want to push it in there too far. Because then it'll be a wreck trying to get out of there. That's good right there. That's good right there. Oh, whoa, I messed that up. Look at me. Look at me messing that up. Messing it up. Jeez, this guy stinks. Jeez, this guy stinks. What do you think about my craftsmanship so far? Had to get rid of that. It's pissing me off. Alright, so made a little tiny error. Pushed down a little too hard. It's okay. I'm gonna adjust that back to the lever. Alright. That's back to lever. Now I got a bunch of crap on my lever. Alright. Now, you make mistakes, just fix them. Make mistakes, just fix them. Alright. Now, back to level. Now let's get this son of a gun in here nice. All have to do is just sit there. That's all it's got to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's get on with this shit. Can you see what I'm doing? Sorta. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's kind of messy, but I don't care. All right. Do another half brick over there at the beginning. Let's see what we got here. That's a little too long. Definitely too long. Looks like my line is off a little bit. Not too much. Not too bad. Right, that definitely won't work there. None of this will work there, so what I'm gonna do get some more spacers. Oh wait. Get some more spacers. Space that one up off of those. That way I can use this again. Alright. Just spacer. Alright. Another spacer. Spacer bigger. Spacer. Alright. Now come up here. Place this one in here. Make sure it's flat along. All it needs to do is just pinch into here. That's all it's got to do. And I think I'll be going all the way to the ends. I might as well just go a little bit further. Here we go. Damn, I'd say these things are stuck in there. Can't even get that out. We need some more bricks though. We got some. This brick looks like it's already been laid. Swipe. Space up. And just stick. That is a different color brick right there. I don't know what's up with that. But it's on there. Should be able to do one more, right? Ooh. That's a little off. But all the bricks are different sizes, that's all that matters. And that's all I can do. Is that even a 3/8 space? No, it ain't. Let me get a small one. I mean a bro. Well, whew. Scoot that over there just a little bit. That means my line's off a little bit, but that's okay. Not gonna worry about it. Sometimes you just don't gotta worry about it. Building a fake brick wall. My dog is dreaming in there. We're gonna go to the wall with it. And I'm gonna flip it over while I'm not making too much big of a mistake yet. Because it has a little break in it. Doesn't matter though. Really doesn't. Be afraid to give her a push. Y'all think it's level? It's level. Now, kind of cooked on my dowels. Shit. Well, I think I got it in the live stream because now I gotta go cut some bricks. Yep. Alright, well, I'll tune in next time. I may live stream in a little while again. I just gotta go cut some bricks, so. This is what the wall's looking like now, though. Looking pretty good. Can go all the way to the top. Alright, see you in a little while.